Okay. All right. Ah, just take a breath. This week, of course, the theme would be gratitude, right? Giving thanks. But planting the idea inside of us that gratitude should happen every day, every week, every month of the year. So bring your hands to your thighs, close your eyes, and bring your attention to your breath. And when you breathe in, think of one little thing that you're very grateful for. And when you exhale, send gratitude out into the world. Deep inhale, something you are grateful for. Maybe just giving yourself this time just for you. And exhale, letting that gratitude out into the world. Remember after you deepen your breath, that your exhale should be long and slow to help relax your whole body. Return to your natural breath. And slowly open your eyes. Okay. Let's start with our neck. Bring your chin to your chest and feel the stress in the back of your neck. Breathe into it. Breathe into it. Continue to breathe in to the back of your neck. Lift your chin. Send your right ear to your right shoulder. I am not mirroring you. Feel the pull on the left side of your neck and breathe into it. Stressful time of year. Let's breathe to help release it. Let it go. Bring your head to neutral and over to the other side. Feel the stretch on the opposite side of your neck. And breathe into it and release it on the exhale. And then bring your head back to neutral. Say no with your head. Nod no, no, no. Come back to center. Yes. Yes. Come to center. maybe shrug your shoulders and let them drop. Shrug your shoulders and let them drop. Shrug and drop. And now roll them forward and roll them back. Roll them in both directions. And then come just to sit with a neutral spine. Bring your hand, swing it back behind you. Turn to look over your right shoulder. Place your left hand outside your right knee. And twist to look over your right shoulder. We need a lot of twisting, right? A lot of twisting before Thanksgiving. In yoga, when you look behind in these twists, it's a symbol of looking at the past. Inhale your arm up alongside your ear. Exhale back to center. And that movement is a symbol of leaving the past behind to come into the present moment. Swing your left arm behind the chair. Look over your left shoulder, right hand outside left knee. Look over. Looking at the past, taking only what you've learned. And then with your arm up to the sky, you return to the present moment. Bring your right hand to the seat of the chair or a leg. Left arm alongside left ear, lateral stretch. Inhale both arms to center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale both arms to center. Turn to the side of your chair. Swing your arms back behind you. Interlace your fingers, Yoga Mudra. Send your knuckles to the earth. Your heart, let it open in gratitude, opening up your heart. Inhale, exhale, hinge forward from your hip creases. Come forward as if you could rest your ribs on your thighs as far as you can comfortably go. Any amount is good. Any amount. Release your arms and unfold. Come back to center. Come to the away from the back of your chair. You're going to make circles with your whole upper body. But what you're really doing is loosening up your hip sockets. So make these circles. And the farther away from the back you come, the more room you have to make bigger circles. And then the next time you're facing forward, pause and go in the opposite direction. And then come back to center and pause and take a breath. Come on to the ball of your right foot. Bring it down, your left, go up and down. ball of your foot. So you're opening up your ankles. And once again, when you do this, you're still energizing your knees and you are waking up your hip socket. And pause. Come to goddess arms. Fingers pointing up. Your elbows should be the height of your shoulders. You're going to inhale, and then on an exhale, keep your elbows in line with your shoulders. You're going to twist to one side. Inhale. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to center. Release your arms. You're going to look up and think of what you would like to have, what you would like, and reach for it with your right arm. Grab hold of it. Bring it down to your heart in gratitude. Left arm goes up. Reach for what you would like to have. Bring it down to your heart, your hands in gratitude. Both arms, let them reach, reach, reach. Palms facing you, grab hold of what you want, bring it down to your heart with gratitude. You're going to open your arms and you're going to hug yourself. Notice which arm is on top and just hug yourself. Just hug and roll from side to side, thanking yourself. Come to center, release your arms, other arm on top, hug yourself, side to side. Then come to center and send those elbows up to the sky, your nose to the sky. Inhale, exhale, send your elbows to your lap, towards your lap. Lift to neutral and open those wings. Bring them down alongside your body. Swivel to the side of your chair, or if you prefer, you could just be on the edge of your chair. We're going to do cats and dogs. Hands on your thighs. Elbows move back as your heart opens up forward. Exhale, slide your hands to your knees, cat spine. Inhale, slide your hands back. Exhale, continue at your own pace. Slow is always better. You give your spine time to adjust from one curve to the next. And it allows you to feel your vertebra lining up for you, curling for you. Next time you're in cat, pause. And come to a neutral spine. So you're going to stay facing the side of the chair. And if you weren't on the side, then come here now. You're going to walk your heel toe, your outside leg to about a 90-degree angle. And you're going to straighten that leg. And you're going to turn so that your nose, you're looking in between those two legs. And for me, it's sort of the corner of the chair. And try to get your left ankle under your knee. And you're going to bring your hand onto your outside leg, your straight leg. Your left arm is either up alongside your ear, or you can hold on to the back of the chair, because what we're going to do now is inhale, and then on an exhale, slide your arm down your leg. You're going to look forward. And maybe if you have your balance here, you lift your back arm up so that your fingers are pointing to the sky. This is a gate pose. You're going to turn your gaze to look up at your hand that's reaching for the sky. You're going to send your gaze back down to the hand that's on your shin or your knee or wherever it landed. And then you're going to lift the leg, the arm that was on your outstretch, your extended leg. And then you're going to take the back arm, and try to bring it parallel with the other arm and your head. The arms become between your ears. Your head is between your arms. Oh my goodness. You know what I mean. And then try to bring both up at once. And bring it down. Bend your the knee that you had outside, bring it back. And now we'll do that on the other side. So you're going to face in the opposite direction. Your inside leg is at a right angle. Your outside leg is stretched away from the chair. So you either hold on to the back of the chair, you're looking right between your legs at the point of that V shape, and your arm, your hand that's on this outstretched leg is going to come down as far as it comfortably can, and your back arm reaches up. You look up at the fingers pointing to the sky. You look down at the hand on your leg. Look up. Look down. Lift the arm that's on your leg. Send your top arm in parallel, your head, your ears between your arms. Maybe they're parallel, maybe not, that's okay, whatever your body is allowing you to do today. Then inhale up, slide your leg back in, and come to sit. Take a breath. Open your legs, separate them just to the edge, to the corners of your chair, and we will do a sun salutation. Yeah. Inhale, gather all of that energy and bring it down to your heart in gratitude. Inhale. Exhale, open your arms, come to a flat back. Crown of your head reaching forward. Inhale, exhale, bring your right fingertips to the floor, or your right forearm to your right thigh. Either way, you're going to fan open to the opposite side. Inhale, exhale, bring your left hand down. Fingertips on the floor, fan open to the right. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, fly out and up and down the center line. Let's do that again. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, come halfway to a flat back. Let your arms reach out from your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, bring your left hand down first this time, fan open to the right. Inhale, exhale, bring your right hand to replace your left, fan open to the left. Inhale, exhale, bring your hands down. Exhale, fly out and up and down the center line. Right. Take a breath. Bring your hands to the chair. Extend your right leg. Open it out to the side. Bring it back. Lift it up just a little bit. Bring it back. Open it out to the side. Bring it back. Lift it up. Bring it down. Bring your foot down. Extend your left leg. Send it out to the side. Back. Lift. Back down. Out to the side. Back to the front. Lift and bring it down. So maybe you felt that in your quads, a little bit. Maybe when you lifted your leg up especially. So we're going to work on that a little bit more. So interlace your fingers underneath your right thigh. It doesn't matter which leg you use. You're just going to go to the other one the next time. But my cue will be right. Okay. You're going to lift your leg and allow your arms, hands to help, and then extend it. It's a little higher this time, right? Send it across the middle line. Send it to center. Send it out to the side. Back to center. Bend your knee. Extend it. Bend. Extend. Bend. Extend. Bring it down. Release it. Other leg. Lift it. Extend your leg. Out to the side. To center, across the center line. I did that first last time. Center, outside, center, outside. I'm going crooked here, okay. And then bend it and bring it down. All right, good. Cross your leg so that your ankle is over your thigh. You're a pigeon leg, right? This is pigeon. You're going to inhale and then exhale. Let your arms flow back behind you as you come forward. Maybe you'll extend over your leg. Maybe your chin will go past your leg. You're going to use your arms to propel you back up, so they're going to swing forward as your whole torso comes up, your arms alongside your ears. Hands together, gratitude. Other side. Cross the other ankle over your thigh. Arms out to the side. Inhale and exhale, come forward as much as you comfortably can, like you are flying away. Bring your arms up as you bring your torso up. Arms land alongside your ears. Bring your hands back down. Bring your leg back down. And we're going to come up to stand. So come to the back of your chair. Come to your mountain. Inhale, exhale. Come closer to the chair. Hands to the back of the chair. Step your right leg as far back as you can comfortably go. Perhaps you can let your foot come underneath the chair, your knees bent. Warrior one, legs. Yeah. Release your arms. Come up to warrior one. Bring your right hand to the mat. Now, I'm assuming your right leg is behind you. I don't know if I said right. So it's the same leg that's behind you. And you're going to twist to the opposite side. You're going to bring your left hand down and twist to the straight leg. You're going to bring your hand back down to the back of the chair. And we're going to do warrior one push-ups. So here you go. Your hands are on the back of the chair. Your elbows are facing, your waist, a little bit wider. You're going to inhale. You're going to exhale. Bend your elbows and come forward. Push into the mat, into the chair. Inhale. Exhale. Bend. Inhale. Straighten. Exhale. Bend. Inhale. Straighten. Exhale. Bend. And push into the chair so you use your arm muscles. Exhale. Bend. One last time. Inhale. Great. Excellent. Now, bring your foot to be up against the chair so that you feel comfortable when you bring your arms all the way up in a prayer, and maybe you look up at that prayer. And bring it down to your heart. Step your back leg forward, and we'll do the other side. Take a breath first. Good. All right. So stepping my left leg back now. So you know the line up with your feet, warrior one feet. Come up to warrior one. Bring your left hand to the chair, or the leg that's opposite your straight leg, and twist open to the bent knee. Bring your hand down to the chair, twist open to the other side. Bring your hand back down to the chair. Do our push-ups. Inhale, straight arms. Exhale, bend your elbows back behind you. Let your whole torso come forward. Inhale. Exhale. Push into the chair. Use your arm muscles. Exhale when you bend. Inhale when you straighten. Exhale. Inhale. Once more. exhale, inhale. Release the chair, open your arms, prayer of gratitude, look up at it, and bring it down to your heart. Step your back leg forward. Okay. So I am now moving my chair so that I'm facing the seat. Right? So we're going to start with a downward facing dog. So lift your arms alongside your ears. You're about a foot or more, a little bit more away from the chair. You're going to inhale, you're going to exhale, bend at the hips. Bring your hands to the chair, the seat of the chair, and begin to walk your legs back until your head can come between your arms and you have your downward facing dog. Your nice straight back. All right. Good. So now walk your dog now that you have your footing. So you bend one knee and then the other. So go back and forth, bending one knee and then the other knee, like you were pedaling in place, walking your dog. Now you're going to come forward. Now press into the chair with your hands downward so that the chair doesn't slide. You're going to come up on the balls of your feet and your shoulders over your wrists for a plank. Right. Back to down dog. Come forward to plank. Remember, you're pushing down. Down. Okay, so separate your feet a little far apart. You're in your plank. And you're going to swivel both your feet onto the mat and fan open for a side plank. Bring your hand back down to the seat of the chair. Your feet swivel back to face forward. And you'll go in the opposite direction. You're going to swivel your feet first. They're on the floor, on the mat. Swivel them. And then fan open to the left for a side plank. Bring your hand back down to the mat. Swivel your feet forward. Back to down dog. And then walk your feet to the chair. And allow yourself to come into a forward fold. Bend your knees slightly, bend your elbows. You're still holding on to the chair. And then when you come down as far as you can, that forward fold over your knees. If you wish to release your hands, you might. You can. You should. And then you can fly out and up and bring that prayer to your heart. All right. All right, good. So now I'd like us to do the tightrope walk. So you're going to use the chair, so it should be, you have one hand on the back of your chair and you're free to walk here. So you're going to place your right foot in front of your left, but directly in front of your left. So it's heel to toe. and then your left in front of your right. And keep going. Move your hand that's on the chair with you so you can go a little farther. All right. Okay. And now we're going to go backwards. So toe to heel. Toe to heel. Toe to heel. Okay. So now let's try that without the chair. All right. And you stop at any time if you wish to. Okay. So let's start at the back of your mat. Place your left foot as if there were a line drawn down the center of the mat. Place it right on that line for our tightrope walk. So heel to toe, 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 turn around. Oh no, I don't want you to turn around. We're going to go backwards. Toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel. And keep it going until you've come to the end of your mat. Excellent. All right. Very good. All right, so you know I'm going to do the Elvis rock, so here we go. All right. So your inside leg is at 12 o'clock, outside leg at 2 o'clock. You're going to bend your knees, and then you're going to roll your hips. And you can play the guitar if you like. You can dance if you like. Send your arms however you like. But use your arms. You want to use them. You want to make them nice and loose. All right. All right. And come to a stop. Opposite side. 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Bend your knees and do your pelvis rock, right? So you can, again, play the guitar, you can play the drums, you can do whatever you want to do. Let your arms just fly if you want to. So this is great for your knees, as long as you don't get too tangled, because you're very gently opening and straightening and bending them, rolling them. And then come back to center, stand nice and tall, and just breathe. And then we're going to come back to sit in our chair. Right. So we're going to do our forward fold, our inversion. So step your legs a little bit apart. Send your arms out and up, and then open up your arms, come forward. And again, you can use your thighs to rest on, or you can come inside your legs, crown of your head to the mat, whatever works for you. You just want to get your head down, your heart up. for our inversion. On your next inhale, unfold. All right. Send your knees out to the side and twist at the waist. And you're not going to twist so much, but as if you could square your shoulders with the back of the chair. That's the direction in which you're going, but you might not go the whole way. If you can, that's wonderful. And look over your left shoulder. So if we were on the ground, this would be just a gentle spinal twist. Well, it is when you're sitting in the chair too, I guess. Release your legs, walk them through center, over to the other side, twist to the opposite direction. Your gaze opposite from your knee. And then bring your knees back to center. I've gone over time a little bit, so I'm just letting you know. And we're just going to have a little shorter Shavasana. But let's have one. Just relax. Just allow this time for your body to reset, to assimilate all of the energy you just generated. Focus on your heartbeat. And just relax. Take a deep breath and roll your head. Wiggle your toes, shake your hands, shoulders forward, up, back, and down. And gently open your eyes. If you're staying for meditation, come to a comfortable seat, hands on your thighs. And our meditation today, of course, is about giving thanks. But we're going to give thanks to those things that we take for granted most days. We're going to call attention to those things. Remember, if a thought comes to mind, do not struggle, do not stress over it, just let it go. Say, acknowledge it, release it, and come back to your breath. Your eyes are closed and you're focusing on your breath. Notice your breath. And bring your attention to your heart center. It's from here that we will write our letters of gratitude. So feel your heart beating. And this first letter is to yourself. Dear body, thank you for taking me where I wish to go. Thank you for all my senses allowing me to feel, see, hear, taste, and smell, gifts that enrich my everyday experiences. And thank you, dear heart, for every beat, for your nourishing rhythm. And I thank all my vital and intricate inner network. Thank you. Thank you, dear body, for being so unique, like a work of art sculpted just for me. Thank you for keeping me whole and alive inside this beautiful place so I can live this precious life. Return to your heartbeat and send your next letters to the heavens and earth. Thank you to the earth and the heavens. Thank you, dear Mother Earth, for embracing me and weaving me into your precious ecosystem. Thank you for the sunrise that fills me with hope. Thank you for the colors you paint all around me, the greens, browns, reds, blues, and all the colors in between. Thank you for the rain that nurtures your flora, for the rainbows that color the sky, for the food you give us so generously. Thank you for the snow that shimmers like frosting and invites children to play. Thank you for the sunset that calms my heart, for the evening sky filled with sparkling stars that tickle my eyes. Thank you, dear moon, for illuminating the night sky and keeping us close to this precious earth, our home. You come back to your heart center to send this next letter to every person, every creature you have ever known, to those with whom you have clashed as well as those you have loved deeply. And send this letter. Thank you for the lessons you taught me that allowed me to grow. Thank you for your unconditional love, your patience, your guidance. Thank you for making me laugh, for sharing my tears, for listening to my heart, for making me stronger, for challenging my beliefs, my instincts, for contributing to who I am today and who I will be tomorrow. Thank you to the Divine Spirit, our next letter, whatever Divine Spirit means to you. Thank you for filling me with infinite love. Thank you for keeping me safe, for holding me close. Thank you for giving me courage and letting me know how powerful I am and that I will thrive. Come back to your heart. Feel your heart beating. Bring your hands to your heart, your thumbs up against your chest to feel your heartbeat. Take a deep breath, and on your exhale, send deep gratitude out into this world so that all of that gratitude adds up to connect every person and allow them to live in peace. Thank you so much for being with me today. I am grateful for you. Namaste.